Hey everyone, welcome back. Sometimes I think our stomachs have minds of their own,
Oh, yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
who hasn't felt those butterflies before a big presentation or a first date?
Haha, yeah, definitely. It's like our gut is trying to tell us something.
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today. The fascinating world of gut health and how it impacts, well, pretty much everything.
It really does impact a lot more than people realize.
From our brains to our immune systems, it's all connected.
It is.
So we're going to take a deep dive into this marketing material I found for Nutrilite Balance Within a Probiotic
Okay.
and see if we can uncover what this probiotic is all about, what it claims to do, and maybe even bust some myths along the way.
Sounds good.
All right, so one of the first things that jumped out at me in this material was this idea of the gut-brain connection.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
They're talking about millions of nerves connecting our gut to our brain.
It's true. It's like a super highway of communication going back and forth.
A super highway of nerves.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's constantly sending signals.
So it's not just about like feeling nervous before a speech.
No, not at all. It goes way beyond that. Think about it. Your gut is responsible for digesting food, producing neurotransmitters, even influencing your immune responses. There's a lot of research these days showing that improving gut health, through things like diet and probiotics,
Hmm.
can actually reduce stress hormones.
Really?
Yeah, some studies have even found connections between certain types of gut bacteria and things like better mental clarity and focus.
Wait, so you're telling me that the bacteria in my gut could be affecting how well I think?
It's possible. I
Hmm.
mean, it's a super complex system and we're still learning about it, but yeah, the research is pretty compelling.
Wow, okay. So then moving on to immunity,
Yes.
this material says that 70% of our immune system is actually located in our gut.
It's true, the gut is like the headquarters for your immune
Like the
system.
quarters.
It's where your body figures out what's good and what's bad, what to fight off and what to let through.
So it's kind of like a microscopic army, defending us from the inside.
That's a great way to put it.
I like that. And speaking of defense, that leads us to the star of the show, Nutrilite Balance Within Probiotic.
Oh.
So they're claiming this probiotic can support both immune health and digestive comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got all these catchy phrases like arrive alive and stick to the gut technology,
I've heard of those.
which, sounds pretty cool, but like, what do they actually mean?
Yeah, well, arrive alive, that essentially means that these probiotics are designed to survive the journey through your stomach.
Oh, right, because of the stomach acid.
Exactly. So they're protected, so to speak, and they can actually reach your intestines alive and well, ready to get to work.
And stick to the gut.
That means that the bacteria can adhere to the lining of your intestines.
Nice.
So they can actually colonize and have a lasting impact on your gut flora.
So it's not just about getting them there, it's about making sure they actually stay there and do their job.
Precisely.
Makes sense. But wouldn't all probiotics do that? Or is that something special about this particular one?
Well, not all probiotic strains are created equal, so to speak.
Right.
Some are better at surviving stomach acid than others, and some are better at adhering to the gut lining. The specific strains chosen for this product likely have research behind them, demonstrating their ability to stick around and be effective. For instance, there are certain strains of Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium that are known for their ability to survive that harsh stomach environment and actually colonize in the gut.
Interesting. Okay, so I also noticed that this probiotic contains prebiotic fiber from chicory root.
Ah, yes, prebiotics.
What's the role of prebiotics?
Well, prebiotics are basically food for your good gut bacteria.
Okay.
So they help those beneficial bacteria to thrive and multiply,
Right.
which ultimately helps maintain that balance in your gut.
So it's like creating a healthy ecosystem in your intestines.
Exactly. Chicory root is a great source of inulin, which is a type of prebiotic fiber that those good bacteria just love to munch on.
So it's a team effort. You've got the probiotics arriving ready to work and the prebiotics keeping them well-fed and happy.
Exactly. It's all about creating the right environment for those good bacteria to flourish.
Right, and I see they even suggest using this probiotic along with their fiber powder to get an extra boost of prebiotics.
That makes sense, yeah. The more prebiotics, the better.
Okay, so based on everything we've discussed, who do you think would benefit the most from taking this probiotic?
Well, based on this marketing material, it seems like they're targeting anyone who's looking for support with their digestion or their immune system.
So a pretty broad audience.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're dealing with digestive issues or you're just trying to stay healthy and boost your immunity, or if you're just interested in improving your overall gut health, this could be a good option to look into.
They also emphasize the convenience factor.
Oh, yeah.
With those stick packs, you could just toss one in your bag and take it on the go.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus for a lot of people.
Definitely. We've talked about brain function, mood, immunity. It all seems to tie back to the gut in some way.
It does. It's pretty incredible.
And probiotics like this, Balance Within, could be a valuable tool for supporting that balance.
Mm-hmm.
But here's a thought, and this is something I'm really curious about. If gut health is this important, are there other things we can do beyond just taking supplements?
That's a great question.
Like, are there certain foods we should be eating or lifestyle changes we can make that could also have a positive impact on our gut microbiome?
Oh, absolutely. There's so many things you can do.
So maybe that's something for everyone to research and explore further.
Definitely.
All right, well, that was a fascinating deep dive into the world of gut health. Thanks for joining us today. And until next time, take care of your gut.
See ya.
Bye.